Hey, welcome back to the channel. It is a camping adventure today. I'm going with my buddy Eric. Seen him before, there he's waving. We got quad today. We got the little quad. So this guy hasn't been on the trail for about almost 5 years. It's been used around the yard, but it's never actually gone out in a while. So we're taking it out. Got the trailer out of the weeds. Even the taillights worked. But we're in out by Lake Morena to the west of it, going to a camp spot we were before. We found a pretty cool spot. We didn't film it last time. We actually did, but it became a private video. It wasn't a full-on production thing, so I ended up not sharing it. Anyway, gonna continue on down that way to the Four Corners Corral Canyon riding area. We'll go past that, and we're gonna actually roll quite a ways past that on the dirt road to the camp spot we found. It is busy out here today. Hopefully nobody took our spot, but it's like way in there, so I don't foresee us not getting in there. But anyway, it's gonna be an overnighter, mostly riding today, and then an overnighter and pack up in the morning. Not sure when, but we'll figure it out. I'll see you on the trail. Oops. Time to replace my straps. Looks like it biodegraded finally. We almost lost this guy. But the chain is holding it on.
That's what's held it on.
That's what's holding it on. Here. Let me drive it back up. Yep. That don't happen to the winch cable.
No. Well, good thing it's not dusty, or else I'd be falling back a quarter mile.
Yeah.
And wouldn't have noticed.
We would have came across it laying in the middle of the road.
My load just got really light.
Yeah, this is about to break, but we're going at slow speeds. Let's try this again.
All right.
It's gonna be nice riding because it did rain last night. It's not like it's muddy, but there ain't gonna be any dust, which would be really nice. We're coming up to 11:30, so we're doing good on time. Gonna do about probably a 3-hour ride today, and then it's off to camp, set up camp, barbecue, snack, listen to music, and drink lots of beer. Hey, a bobcat. Look at that. That was a big fat bobcat. Whee! Don't fall in there. I would no, I would strongly turn to the left, back up a tad.
Left and back up a tad?
Yeah, you want to get this wheel nut in that rut. Okay, straighten out. Forwards. There you go. You got it.
Because your filming distracted me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Physical exercise. Anyway, I won't go that way. Anyway, we found our tree, our little shack. Now we're gonna unload them quads and go for the ride, and we'll set up. We will set up camp after we get back. Don't want to lose daylight on the trail. Anyway, we'll get unloaded. All right, quads are us. We're set up. We're gonna hit the trail, go up over them hills, and go up that wet canyon, the Engrode Canyon. I'll see if I'll film a little bit. I did put on my head cam so I can use two hands while rolling, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we'll set up camp when we get back. All right, on to the trail. Anyway, we got to get the quad through this. This is where I did the one video of playing in the mud after I got my locker and my LSD into the truck. Also winched up this too before I got those two things. And this changes all the time, so you know the line through here changes, but I think that used to be pretty flat and used to bonsai and go up around that rock, but I think that the 4x quad could come up this and on this side, and the 2-wheel drive will just kind of have to push, I'm guessing.
You don't want a helmet? Put it to front tire. Your front left.
The hard way.
Go on. Hey. This looks like if we stack some rocks here.
Sometimes.
Because you were spinning right here, and then your back tire was down there.
Sometimes I can walk it. That's why I set my brake where I can overpower it. It doesn't roll back.
Smart.
All right.
There you go.
Now that was the easy one.
Yeah, right? I mean, we could always tow it or winch it.
Yeah.
How was it? Tell us about your experience.
It was great.
This is my special friend I bring with me.
When it gets really rough, it's when I take my helmet off.
Seems counterintuitive.
Well, I need my brain to expand and think.
Ah.
All right.
Hold on. This helmet's a little.
And hold that brake too.
All right.
And then
filming is going to be interesting.
Alrighty, let's try this. Let me put my other jacket on.
Whoa, where'd you go, Lydic? Ha, ha, ha. Oh. Oh, that's funny.
All right, we made it to the top. We are, pants got a little soaked, but it looks like the storm has now gone. We're gonna work our way down up to the lookout tower and then see if it's open, go up there for a visit. If it is, probably. If it ain't, then we'll come back and we'll take the 50-inch trail over to one of the campgrounds that we passed coming in. So see how that goes. Good ride, but the sky opened up right when we were winching. So on top of trying to do stuff, we got wet. But the good thing is there's no dust, right? Good times. I think there may even be signal up here. All right, well, kind of take this in for a bit and keep rolling. Got a little bit of hail. Yeah, but it ain't cold enough. No.
it's not gonna fit.
No. Yep.
Don't make that face when I wave at the camera.
Yep. Yep.
It's that guy.
That guy.
Oh, this is cool. Hey, this is not rain.
Yeah, the hail, at least you're not getting drenched. Your seat is.
Don't down your neck.
Yeah, we're about a third of the way around.
Oh. We're what? 2 hours in?
Well, what we just did is a third of the way getting back to the truck. So we have double that to go.
Is it as rough?
No, that was it. The other one is the narrow trail, but it's not, it's mostly flat. It's not bad that I mean, unless it's washed out. It's supposed to be an easy trail.
Okay.
We'll drive up to the peak and see if there's anybody at the tower, and if not, we'll backtrack down to that trail and take it, or we can take the thing back down to the Four Corners, which is pavement.
We only got about an hour and 40 minutes of sunlight. These have lights. Not super worried about it. We just don't want
I think we can take the one trail and pop out by the campground and then go the way we took the truck to get back.
Okay, you don't want to go over to the reservoir?
No,
We don't have time.
It's pushing it.
Okay.
It's a little chilly. Warming up, huh?
Warm?
Well, looks like we'll be out of the rain soon. That's the trail we want to take, but we want to go up to the tower to see if anybody's there. Then I can show them the pine trees. We came all this way, we might as well go see the pine trees. So Yeah, that's Lake Morena right there.
Is that?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I have comfy, warm, dry clothes back.
I have my sleepy pants. And
I have the pants I was wearing earlier, plus my sleepy pants. I'm gonna put those on underneath, and then layer up. I'm so excited for that heat lamp, or my heater I brought.
yeah.
I'm gonna crank that thing up.
So the paved road, you can't see it from here, but the staging area is down that way that we passed. So we have to backtrack. So we came in through, you see that road right there?
Yeah.
That's where the hikers were.
Okay.
I see one car still there.
Oh, okay.
And they hike up that way, and then they come up to where the power lines are right there, right where we were.
Huh?
And that's some of the meadows that I droned a long time ago. Yeah, there was snow on the ground. Look at that. My fingertips are feeling it. They're definitely feeling it.
It is wet.
Yep.
But at least our cores are dry.
Trying to warm up our hands real quick. It's a warm spot down there.
It's exhaust. Yeah. It's drying the rubs.
It's fun, but it is a little chilly. It'll be nice to get back to camp. Come on, sun, warm me up. All right, we made it to the Corral Canyon, one of the campgrounds, for a pit stop. We got through that narrow trail. That was actually fun. I high centered a couple times, turtled it. Had to get a push from the green quad over there. But it's definitely muddy. It's more mud than I was anticipating today. All right, back on the road. Hit that trail home, back to the camp, set up camp. All righty, warming up. Got that burner thing going, sunflower heat. It is cold out there, but we got the tent set up as we did with my son Bedrick, and having some chips and salsa. Trying to pre-warm before we go assemble the barbecue and put some meat on it. But that was a cold ride, like big time. It got wet, and then it got cold, and then it got dark. Yeah, so we're warming up. We're warming up.
Trying off, warming up.
Luckily, I packed some spare pants, so the ones that were soaked, I don't have to wear them. Which made life a lot easier. Yeah. Chips. Chips. Alrighty. Got them barbecue going. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
5-degree Fahrenheit, huh?
Yeah. Trying to remember how it goes.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Yeah, dude. I love this thing. It's super warm. I'm just trying to remember how it all zips up.
That is pretty cool. Is that 2 bags or?
So it's 3 pieces, but when you zip them all together, it becomes the 5-degree bag. So this got to go here.
Don't get the zipper stuff caught in there.
Thank you.
Hey,
You're really
I'm just making sure. That could make your life hell for the night. You get that zipper all jammed up with the, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
We've all experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, the ones that are really experienced.
Oh, you're
experienced
recording
it.
this?
Yes, I am. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Why? You know, it's like all them off-roaders that carry the Fisher Price shovel.
Are you calling me a? I'm not even gonna say.
Let me check for the whittle wabble. No, you're all right. You don't have that little ladder on the back of your thing.
I want that little magnetic one.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll have to bleep that out.
Sucks. Yeah, I think this is messed up. Something's not right here.
Got it. No, it says got the name on it.
Thank you.
How well do you want it?
Medium rare.
Well, it may be getting there. May want to come check it. Well, I think that one's done.
Still filming?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm just wasting batteries. 4% left on that battery.
Ludic,
What?
have you heard of the term doing your dishes?
Yeah. All those dirty. Just lick it. It'll be all right. It's
You
from.
must survive.
You got pants. Just wipe it. What?
You have pants too.
Oh yeah, but I rode in those. You don't want to like.
Well, I don't know where this has been.
Isn't there not a clean one in there?
I think this is the cleanest.
Take that sharp one. There you go. Hey, good morning. We survived the night. My fancy electric blankie worked pretty good.
Barely.
Hey, it worked. No, it was good. It was down to the 30s, I think, and it did well. Mostly used the electric blanket. I did not use the space heater at all. Didn't need to, but it did well. It's breakfast time. Sort of forgot to film when I woke up, but anyway. We have upgraded from a can of beans and a can of Spam. Something like that. That I get.
You can't camp anymore, but. Oh, these drives.
The what?
The bag.
Which one?
We're
Oh,
I think it's inside the
yeah. Camp life. All right, just a quick walk around the camp. This was the creature comforts last night. Came in handy. I'm glad I brought it. Dried our clothes here. The tent. It was good. Had our barbecue going over here. I soiled your fancy aluminum table. Well, you can wash that off. Just scrape it off. Anyway, shady tree. It's nice.
Oh, that folds up nicely.
Yeah, is that little handle?
Yeah,
I should wash that someday too.
probably. I should just wash all your stuff.
Should just wash all my stuff. You know, flavors of the last trip.
You mean last decade?
For the last decade, yeah. No, everything got reset when I built the truck 3 years ago, so we're still good.
Oh, just 3 years.
Just 3 years. Got the trailer. I deployed the solar panel just to play with it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't actually charge the batteries back up, but keeps them from going dead. I just wanted to kind of measure it and just do an experiment, like a real life experiment. After running the heat blanket, how much will this actually help? Which is really actually helping. So it's pretty cool. Now I got a lot to clean up. The kitchen. I did wrench on my Coleman single burner. model 533. It broke the gas generator tube is plugged with carbon. I tried to clean it, couldn't. It's just too far plugged. I might dip it in the carburetor dip that I got in the shop. See if it's just an experiment, see if I can fix it. But I'll order a couple of those, keep a spare one. But this one lasted over 5 years. So I've used the crap out of it. This stove's been banged up and all sorts of stuff, and it still works well. So just gotta keep the generator piece on hand. So I busted out the old Chinese hot pot stove. It works. That usually always works. And anyway, gonna start to pack up. I did have to deploy the Starlink antenna because it did not communicate through that big oak. Not even my XM radio antenna picked anything up through that oak. So it's a solid tree. But anyway, that works great right there. I was able to make phone calls and look stuff up and look up a spare gas generator for my stove. Probably have one by the time I get home. Ride was good yesterday. It was chilly, got wet, got soaked, froze our asses off a little bit, but it was, part of the adventure. Now I got all this muddy shit to deal with when I get home, but it's probably another weekend. The little quad did really well. I rode that myself. It performed well, so pretty stoked. It needed a good run after so many years just only being ridden around the yard. And but yeah. All right, I'm gonna park this and get back to cleaning camp. Well, my buddy has left. He had to go home earlier. I stuck around and hung out to enjoy the peace and quiet for the rest of the midday. It's about coming up to 1 o'clock and starting to pack up. But it was a fun trip. Really, really enjoyed it. It's pretty cool. Got a lot of riding in. Now it's just pack up the tent, load the quads, get this stuff on the trailer, clean up the mess, the aftermath of the camping party, if it was a party, but it was fun. Yeah, good times. Love being out here. This is a really good spot. I'm gonna come back here more often because I can ride out of here too, bring the kids. So, and it's so far out that most people don't drive this far out in here to camp. There's people come through here, they'll like picnic in here during the day, or rest stop, but they don't usually spend the night. I've never seen anybody actually camped out here. But it is a really nice spot for camping. It's really shady, especially on the summer days when you come out here. It's this is pretty nice. It's a nice big canopy. Anyway, I'll film a little bit of the pack up. I got to switch to the wireless mic. Also got to find the lost microphone we lost somewhere in the tent on the last camping trip. See if I can recover that. All right, found the missing microphone. The second one. Gonna pack this up, get the Xanax pulled off of there, and get it going. Get the table out of here. There we go. Don't need that. Need the vice grips. I always bring the vice grips. They're it's pretty easy to twist out the pegs. They come right out if you give them a little twist. Just like that. Easy money. Otherwise, you fight it like crazy. And you walk around and you unzip it. Just like that. Get that out of there. Trick is to fold it nice. Last time I folded it, I put the screens on the outside, so you know when you're rolling it up, you're dragging the screens through the sand. Lay it on its back, close the front door. Should have done that. There we go. Perfection, or as perfection can go. Just like that. There, I'm just gonna strap it down and load all the crap in there and figure out how to strap this thing without it slipping off the trailer. It's fine on the highway, but when you're bouncing around in the dirt road, it goes quick. Anyway, put this back on the charger. All right, all packed up. got all my trash picked up. Gonna try to get this thing to the pavement without it falling off. But just gotta take it easy. Take my time. It'll be all right. All right. Take the key out of this. Don't want to lose it on the road. Think we're ready. One more check after I move the truck. Make sure I'm not forgetting something obvious like a table with the camera on it. But I think we're all good. Think we got all our stuff. Alrighty. Just as we found it. All right, bye-bye campsite. All right, finally got over to the highway. It's now 4:29. That took a bit. Had to go really slow with that trailer. And got my air back in the tires. I had to add a strap. Not trusting that original one. All good back here. Chains all good. And that's it. It's time to hit the highway. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the weekend. Thanks for watching, and until next time.